Okay, then welcome back. It actually didn't take me that long to get back to this point, surprisingly. Thankfully all the water levels stayed lowered and all the puzzles and switches and everything stayed done, so really all I had to do was fight a couple dudes and drop a lot, and here I am. So let's see if we can actually do this time. The game's not going to make me salty again. Let's go. I need your power. I need some like Dragon Ball Z fucking. Well, that's not a great start, is it? That's not feeling the power of my friends in order to channel the ultimate spirit bomb. That's just failure. That's what that is. Thanks for trying though. In fact, no, fuck you guys. It's your fault I failed. You didn't have enough faith in me. That's why it happened. Nothing to do with my personal capabilities. It's all on you, 100%. Oh, no, please stop. Please stop. Okay, here we go. Fuck. Yes. Go. We're on a timer here. Fuck. I was panicking because of the timer, but look how much more time there is left still. Like every time the clock speeds up, you expect that to mean we're in the last sort of few seconds of the timer, but it actually speeds up multiple times. It's got like a steady build thing, which is cool, but it's just not what you're used to. You know, if you've played any Zelda, you know how these things normally go. You just have a standard sort of ticking noise, and then after a little while it becomes rapid and you have to start panicking, you know? This game does things a little different. Fuck. Jesus Christ, this is so hard. I don't want to be that guy, but this is so hard. This game is absolutely fucking brutal, and made all the more brutal by the fact that I have to watch this fucking cutscene every time. I'm very, very familiar with that gate at this point. I know what my target is. It may not seem like it right now, because I'm just repeatedly humping a wall, but I do in fact know where I'm meant to be going. I'm just not great at doing the actualization of it, you know. I'm a dreamer. I'm not the sort of guy who gets things done. I just envision what needs doing and leave the rest of it up to other people normally, you know. So if anyone out there wants to just do this bit for me, if you're just offering to yes. Yeah, you can keep hitting me in the spine or you like, I don't care. Okay, one more of these. Good enough, honestly. No! That was so close. That was so close to being what I needed. But it wasn't, Governor, it wasn't. I don't know why, but when I really start to struggle, I turn into a little Cockney child, I do. I feel like I should be an Oliver Twist. I'm a pickpocket, I is. I don't know what that's all about. It's been a rough day, alright. I mean, it wasn't a rough day up until now. Like, these last, like... Dude, come on now. Come on, please. Let me have this. I feel like it feels so abstractly difficult that I feel like I'm doing something wrong. The fact that I have to bounce off the enemies, you know, it seems like overly challenging given how much of this shit I have to do in one perfect flawless run, you know. If it was just like one of these challenges, then that would be fine. I hit the spikes. I hit the spikes. But the spikes, they just got a little bit too close for comfort there. They wanted to be up in my shit. I didn't really want them up in my shit, but sometimes you have spiky shits, you know. There's not really much you can do about it. If you eat a lot of pineapple without peeling the skin first, that's just sort of what happens. You just sort of learn to live with that, you know. What precisely am I talking about? Anyone? Anyone at all? I feel like I'm meant to wall run here because there's markings on the wall, but I don't know what that would possibly achieve for me. A wall run there would not be helpful at all because you can't like re-angle. Once you're wall running, you're going in that direction, so it's not like I can wall run to a certain degree and then jump back from there, you know what I mean? All I would do is wall run into that one sort of little log or blockade or whatever it is that's halfway along the wall and is making my day miserable. Along with many other aspects of this little platforming challenge. Okay, wait for it. Go. I killed it that time. This is my last attempt. It died. Okay, don't panic. Do not worry about the time. The time is not the issue here. No! Oh, it's dead. It's dead, alright. It's dead, alright. Hey, it's dead. Hey, did you know? It's dead. This is... The only word I can really use to describe this at this point is fucking satanic. This is some fucking, like... You know, back in, like, the... Where has this put me? Good, it put me here. I was thinking maybe if I enter this void and exit it again, if that's something I can do, it will reset the enemies and I won't have to completely leave the dungeon and come back. I'm hoping. Can I just exit? Is that something I can do? Yeah, I can. Cool. But yeah, you know, say back in the early 90s when people didn't know what game design was. And they'd throw something completely unrealistic at you and just be like, ah, some people will get through this. Some people will take the time to get good enough at this game to overcome this. That's what this feels like. But at the same time, this is clearly inspired by Legend of Zelda, by Hollow Knight, by Dark Souls, you know, all games that, for all that people like to meme about Dark Souls being brutally difficult and stuff. It hasn't respawned. Brilliant, cool. Very cool. Yeah, but for all that people like to meme about that sort of thing, those games are well designed. They are very well designed, you know. They understand how to make something challenging without making it unfair, you know. And this game, not sure it's quite understood all that, honestly. What did I do last time? I quit and reload, didn't I? Quit and reloaded. Alright. Alright, off we go again then. Guys. You know, I didn't believe it was possible. That was literally my... The door hasn't shut behind me, but I'm sort of tentative about going back. That was the first time I tried the double wall run thing. The double wall run strat I was trying out there. Worked out like a charm, apparently. So I guess that's what I was doing wrong the whole time. I was meant to wall run into wall run and then go from there, but... That wasn't quite as immediately evident as you might hope it would be, because, as previously mentioned, this game is satanic, but that didn't actually take me as many extra attempts as you might think there. I think that was about my fourth, thank fuck that didn't reset me too far back. That was about my fourth attempt after I cut the recording, but, you know, it was enough. I mean, considering how many attempts it had already taken me up to that point, you know. What's this bullshit going to be then? This better not also be on a timer. No, it doesn't sound like it is. Fuck. The thing is, you get really big jumps off the back of the wall run, which I did not expect. What the fuck do I do here, by the way? I can't make it to that, can I? Huh, I guess I can. Touché. Really didn't think that was possible. I guess you sometimes just have to try these things, you know? You'll never know success unless you taste failure or something. I don't know why I'm talking to this statue. I don't want emotes. I've seen some of the actual rewards available to me now, and I'm no longer going to blow my load on useless fucking garbage. I'm after proper fucking upgrades at this point. There's the old key. Right, so that's going to be for that door in the room from which I previously... That was dumb. Need to not dash onto this wall. Just jump onto it, wall run, jump off that, do the dash. There we go. Easy shit, innit? Easy baby shit. Compared to the previous room, that one had nothing. This room, basically designed by a criminal, as far as I'm concerned. Like, if it turned out that Charles Manson was on the design team of this game and he personally oversaw the creation of this one room, I would not be surprised. This is a holy key. My key doesn't fit that lock. My key doesn't fit that lock. Is there somewhere back that I can use this key? What do I do with this key? What is this key for? I mean, it's a key, so safe bet it's gonna go in a lock somewhere, right? Seems like a reasonable assumption. I'm still not certain if those are actual paths or if they're just like, you know, meant to increase the vibe of the... Well, that was fucking rude. You know, they're meant to make the area feel bigger, just by giving us like something to peer at. Doesn't seem to be any more keyholes on this level that I can see. Do we have a map? Do we have a map? We don't have a map. That's something that would be very helpful in a game like this, honestly. Oh wait, hang on. I'm being a dumb fuck again, aren't I? What's this right in front of me, eh? What's this thing we're looking at right now? What do we think this is? What vibes are we getting from this? I would call that a lock if I ever saw one. What are we getting from here then? Something cooler? Oh, just a holy key. Okay, I thought maybe that would be like a cool new item we could maybe use. I mean, we've already got one of them in this dungeon, I guess. We got this bullshit, the wall run. The upgrades are meant to make you feel more powerful, right? That's generally how they go in games. In this game, they just make me feel like that they're an excuse to add more aggressively difficult platforming segments to the game. To add even more shit to my my move pool so that I have more stuff to juggle when I'm platforming. This looks like a boss, by the way. Are we thinking this is a boss? It's the Corrupted Guardian. Alright. Oh, fuck. Whoa, okay. That caught me off guard. Do we want to... Oh, shit. Alright, let's just... Okay, yeah, we can just hit the fucker. Okay. Okay. It's fine. What's he doing? Whatever. Whatever, group. Whatever, bitch. He's, I don't know, a bit anticlimactic, really. Not the, I mean, I know it's only the first boss of the game, but considering we're a good few hours in now, and that's the first boss we've walked into, and that was it. I don't know. really was just a power through the attacks and mash attack. You know what I'm trying to say here. Get hit by its attacks, hit with my attacks kill it first. Fierce warrior. I am Nuos. This is how I talk now. Oh. You have form. I wasn't expecting that. I like your face danglies. Some people call those eyebrows, but not me. My name is Nuos, god of knowledge. I am one of the 5 gods, descendants of Tanara. The same voice I was doing for the elevator guy, isn't it? Warrior of the night, I can see now. The sacred power flows through your essence, yet the black shadow runs through you as well, both in constant battle. Child of the fire, you have slayed the shadows, knitting my demise. Okay. Alright, we'll go with knitting my demise. West of the lands beyond the graveyard lies the Uthas Temple, resting place of the god of water. Just as I have fallen to this dreadful fate, I fear the end may be near him too. Please take this key. It holds the power to open the Uthas Temple. You must vanish the shadow spreading there just as you have done here. Farewell, warrior. Alright. See you later, bud. Twas a pleasure. Thanks for letting me stick to walls a bit and stuff. Has this just taken me... Am I back at the start? Yeah. Yeah, it's taken me... Teleported. No, I said it like that. Teleported. Me back to the top. See that? That is above that vines room. I feel like I am supposed to be able to get up there, but... Should we just go have one last look at that before we leave the temple? You don't get a say in it, unfortunately. I know I just asked you, but... I had no intention of you actually getting to, you know, respond. That's not how this works. This ain't Twitch, you know. This is YouTube. It's very one way around here. I do shit and you either watch it or you don't, you know. Right. It doesn't seem... The gaps here are smaller, aren't they? Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. I was trying to wall jump between the 2 pillars last time, but didn't even consider the fact I could just use the wall. And that opens that, so I can just do that. Yeah. Frickin' sweet, Lois. How do I get back to the temple entrance from here now, though? That's just more down. Gotta be the other room then, hasn't it? I mean, that room has a ladder, I believe. Ladders are generally a good way of gaining verticality. I could be a spokesperson for ladders. Ladders, gain some verticality today. I did it, I got it. The Forest Guardian, a Hemu descendant of Nuos. These guardians were said to protect the forest from other creatures. So I can now take this fella to the ghost collector man. Seems weird that I'm saving Nuos only to capture one of his children and take him to a ghost slaver, but you know, that's the breaks, unfortunately. Take the ghost to him. He will hopefully turn it into something helpful? Question mark? We'll find out, won't we? Have I, like... I seem to have been on 2,999 not rupees for a while. Is my wallet maxed? Ever since I came to the city, I cannot stop thinking about the city's temple. Something about it calls me in. They say it was once home to an old god called Nuos. Do you think that's really true? Nah. Nah, that seems like bullshit, mate. Don't believe everything you hear. What can I do now with my newfound abilities? I mean, I can do this. Makes it a lot easier to get around here, doesn't it? In fact, I can probably get over there now. Did I ever come in here? I don't remember this. I feel like I... Okay, yeah, I definitely missed this. I definitely haven't spoken to you yet, have I? Hiya, how's my favourite Elevanautic? Elevator Nautic? I don't know. How did it go with the elevators? They're really awesome, don't you think? Oh, and by the way, I have something in my possession that may interest you. It's an odd stone. I don't really need this kind of stuff, but maybe you want it. It said that this odd stone was stolen from one of the sanctuary angels in Penumbra. Amazing, right? Go ahead and take it. It's a rock. That odd stone is yours now. I hope you like my gift to you. A friend. I don't trust this guy much. I know, something about the fact that he swindled me out of money and then begrudgingly called me a friend. Seems like he's not the best guy. Oh, hello. Oh, good evening, young one. Yeah, this guy's getting a voice too. I know, it's crazy. I've been waiting for you. They refer to me as Ari the Crafter, but you may simply call me Ari. For centuries, my family has dedicated itself to the art of making tunics and swords. The needle of fate has spoken to me. Quite some time ago, it foresaw our encounter. Don't quite know who you are, nor am I aware of your role in this land, or what my part in your journey is. But it is the will of the needle that I assist you. How may I help you? I want to shop. Oh. 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 I didn't realize I could palette swap. It's very tempting to drop the 1,000 on the orange die, but I mean, that's the true goal, right? We'll leave it for now. Very well, maybe another time. May the queen be with you. Wait, didn't he say he also sells swords? Is there another tab? No. I didn't realise I could scroll down this far for some reason. I thought the list ended. I like the yellow one as well. The yellow one's very good. It'd be like a little vicious Bumblebee. You know what, fuck it. It seems like I can't save up beyond 29999 at the moment, so let's spend money on something. How do I become yellow? What are these? Okay. Alright, I'm sure they're important. There it is. Yes. It's very bright. A lot brighter than I was expecting. I'm cool with it though. I'm all about the yellow. I'm feeling fucking fabulous right now. I just made 400 back just looting this dude's house. Alright. Yeah, my money was definitely hard capped, so I guess there wasn't really much I could do with it there. I think I can probably get over there now, right? I think that's probably what this has been building to. I was going to backtrack, take this ghost to my new friend, but I might leave that for now. Yeah, let's progress for a bit. Come on, come on. I believe, I believe. Yes! Oh. That was such a shot in the dark. I'm so glad that I pulled that one off. What? See, we can get up here now as well. Suddenly the world is so much more open just because I can wall run. Crazy, innit? Maneuverability options, opening up more routes in a Metroidvania style game. I can't believe that could ever be a thing. This is such a novel concept. This is my first 3-star one of these, I believe, so I'm quite afraid of it. Just means the reward will be all the sweeter though. Right? Oh. I was like, can I make that jump? Completely ignoring that. Oh, okay, I see how this is going to be. I see the game at foot here. It'll be one of those companion platform sort of levels. Those jump out and dash back segments are trickier than they look, honestly, because the camera isn't super helpful when it comes to judging that sort of thing, as you can see, as is now very evident. This one doesn't seem too, he says, too hard so far, though. Admittedly, it's one of those ones that sort of puts you under a time constraint, so you've got to, you know, you don't have time to stop and judge a jump, you just have to go for it. I guess that's where the major challenge from this one comes in. I don't think the actual individual jumps are that bad compared to some of the ones we've done in previous. He said. He said over-optimistically. No, I'm still confident. I'm still confident I can do this. I mean, it's clearly a lot longer than I initially realised. Not even got a third of the way through it on my best attempt thus far, but it's fine. I really don't like those jumps. That didn't quite go to plan, but whatever. I got over it. Okay. All good, all good. Is this just gonna drop here? Oh no, it's going up. Cool. We get a moment of peace. Oh yeah, that's back at the start down there, isn't it? So is the rest just gonna be hopping, crumbling platforms? That doesn't seem... Okay, so let's stop being overly optimistic, eh? You ever heard the term famous last words? Okay, good. Yeah, that really wasn't too bad. More of these jumps though, they're really liking these. Starting to get a bit of a handle on it, but still pretty tricky, honestly. Whew. Nearly threw myself into the abyss there. Cool. Okay, not much further now. Crumbling blocks are pretty generous. You do get enough time to sort of fathom yourself out a bit, which is nice. This... Oh, I see. Wasn't sure if I could jump over that to begin with, but yeah, it's fine. This is a rough one, Jesus. Ooh. Okay. Have to stay on right to the end to get the orb as well. They planned that, the sadistic fucks. Okay. No! One more time. And just like that. Easy. Easy baby game for easy babies. You know, those easy babies, not the hard to get babies. That's how it's done right there. That definitely didn't take me way more attempts than I'm letting on. Don't believe the lies. Someone out there's been trying to slander me, saying that took me forever. It didn't. It didn't at all. It was easy. Easy, I say. There's another one down there I can potentially do. I'm not sure if I can maybe reach these pillars now as well. Let's try. Fuck it. You only live once, don't you? Oh yeah. Perfect. Delicious. That's what that is. Don't know if I can actually get anywhere from here, mind you, but can I wall run on that? Let's find out. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's a tavern. Was not expecting that. Well, greetings there. Nice to see a new face around the city. My name's Bremer. Nice to meet you. I run this tavern with my daughter Poi. We provide food, water and blue fire for the survivors here. We also provide shelter to travellers. But you don't look like you'll be staying much, will you? Say, would you help an old man out, in the name of the Queen? You see, I used to travel often to the graveyard, but last time I went I was scared off by the shadows. I dropped a personal belonging there. Take this key. If you happen to find my lost treasure, please bring it back. Graveyard key. Is that for the place down below? Probably. I guess that's where we go next, huh? Hi again. How have you been? Business has been slow lately, but anyway, I have Poi with me. Family is everything. Can't really complain. Sigh. Yeah, business is probably slow, dude, because you have to, you know, learn magic powers and perform a complex platforming puzzle to get over here. That might be something to do with it. Maybe if you just like put in some stairs or something. Hi there, stranger. I'm not going to try and do a girl voice because that's going to come out badly. Call me Poi. I run this tavern together with my Pops. Although he doesn't like to tell customers, I'm the brains behind the business really. Pops has gotten pretty old now, so I make sure the prices are fair and that we have enough blue fire for everyone. Travellers like yourself could definitely carry some fire. Would you like to buy blue fire? Sure. Fire, essence, slot, that's what we're all about. Give. Give it. Yeah, give. I see I can buy multiple. I don't know if I can just, if there's like a hard limit to how many I can buy off her, but I don't have that. But yeah, I guess I can carry 3 now, hopefully. I'm hoping that's how that works. We'll find out, won't we? I have to raid all their worldly belongings. You know, business has been slow, they're struggling. Their prized possession is a dead rat. It's not going to stop me looting them though. I have no empathy. I'm a video game protagonist. I'm also a vicious little bumblebee creature, so, you know. What do you expect? What do you expect, really, from the utter scum that is a bumblebee? People like to pretend the bumblebees are, you know, our friends and we need to look after them and they help the ecosystem and all that, but nah, they're actually Satan. They're actually evil. Yikes, you scared me. What am I doing? Okay, fine, yes, I was stealing, but let me tell you something. Stealing is an art in itself. See, the old tavern keeper has no idea I'm here. You should join me. We could split the loot. It is important, however, that you have a big enough pouch so you can carry all the loot. Lucky for you, I have an extra one right here. You interested in buying a small pouch? I'll hand it over for 2,000 ore. I mean, yes, I am, but I can't actually afford it right now. Let me get back to you once I'm done looting. I need to find someone I can sell all these fucking gems to. I don't know if they're actually used for anything, but I've got a lot of them. And I need money for so many things in this game. So many things require money. Right, I'm thinking... Well, first of all, I'm thinking I'm going to do this. Please don't be another 3-star one. Good. Barissa's Fate. But I'm thinking that the graveyard key is for the place opposite where I am now, that I went to earlier. I think that was the graveyard. I might be wrong. It had spooky vibes, at least. Whether it's the actual graveyard or not, I'm not sure. It also said that was a side quest, which is surprising, because I kind of figured that would be where I need to go next, but... Wait, what? Okay. I get the feeling I'm not going to enjoy this one. I get the feeling this is going to be a rough one. We'll see though. Maybe I just need to get back into the swing of the wall jumps. Maybe once I've done that, everything will be fine. Okay, I can jump to that without having to dash, right? Technically yes, but I missed the orb, so now what? Shit. Oh, what? I thought it had reformed. It looked like it had reformed. I guess it hadn't reformed. Oh, there's a chest here. Don't mind if I do. There's some void ore. Don't know what that is, but it sounds important. Or does it? Get it? Like or does it? Or does... Tell you what, my comedy genius is wasted on this world. Okay, yeah, that's what I was meant to do. But now that I've got the orb, it doesn't matter. I can go back to doing it the easy way, which was the first way I did it. So, suck on that, video game. I'm not going to do it correctly. Okay, honestly, both ways are difficult, and I just got lucky the first time. But don't tell past Joe I said that. He was very proud of his accomplishments. I feel for the guy, I really do. He's just trying to make do in this big old world, you know. Okay, this is fine. Did plenty of this in that last one of these. Plenty of this. Crumbly block jumps are the least of my worries, honestly. The depth perception that gets me all the time, trying to work out where I need to be to actually line up with the orbs that are on the walls like that. So tricky. Can I go up again from here? Maybe. Aha, more void ore? More void ore. Voidor. Voidor. just sounds like an Eastern European name to me. It's definitely not. It's a little bit racist. But I can't help what my brain does with words, alright? Just the way I am. This isn't as bad as it looks. Thankfully, because it looks fucking awful. That looks rough, though. Big wall run into jumping onto a moving pillar. I feel like I'm about to have a bit of a breakdown. Let's find out. Me back on the pillar. No. Okay, cool. Okay, very epic blue fire. Couldn't even kill me quickly. God damn it. Okay. This is the wrong way already. These jumping puzzles are so fucking tricky. They absolutely decimate the combat in terms of where the real challenge in this game lies, you know. The combat really feels like an afterthought. Like that boss, absolutely nothing on any of these platforming challenges. Absolutely, even like the easy ones, you know, the ones right at the start of the game. Were more difficult than the fucking boss was. If I was a cynical man, I'd say that they set out to make Dark Souls here and then realised their combat system wasn't robust enough and they just turned it into a platformer, but yeah, I'm not that cynical. I'm a nice guy, really. So I need to get that orb, which means I can't jump at the highest point, apparently. Do I dash to the orb? Because you do proper launch off when you jump off a wall run, so I can probably make it to the platform without my dash. Fuck it, let's try it. Did I get the orb? I think I got the orb. I think I got the orb. If I got the orb, then I'll be happy with that, honestly. I'll take that. But could you imagine how brutal these would be if you had to, if your orbs reset every time you died, so you had to get them all in the run you succeeded on? God, it doesn't bear thinking about. Makes me very sad that that is a concept that could potentially exist, and maybe on the more difficult ones they might actually implement that. Because we do still seem to be like at the start of this game. I don't know how long this game is. I have no earthly clue how long this game is. It feels a lot bigger than I was initially expecting though, right? Like, it feels like there's gonna be a lot to it. We've set up a little hometown. There's all the different charms and upgrades and stuff we can get. Yes. Yes, thank you. So it feels like this game's going to go on a while, which means we're still in the easy portion of this game. We're still in the early game, right? I mean, at the most, I would say we're maybe a third of the way through it. At the most. Which just sort of terrifies me to my very soul, honestly, of how hard this shit could potentially end up being. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know, maybe I'll prove myself to be a true god gamer after all, you know? How? Or maybe I'll just be stuck on this island forever. Maybe this is where my playthrough ends. There we go. Was this the graveyard then? This is the abandoned path, okay. Probably not the graveyard key in there then. So where do we go? I mean, I'll double check. I'll double check because I'm not certain. Because the only other exit from this town was the loop back to the sort of sewery section, right? Oh, requires a graveyard key. Okay. I stand corrected. See, I thought this was where it was meant to go, but then abandoned path and graveyard didn't really seem like the same thing. Seems like we've discovered the abandoned path, though. That's like a fun thing to look forward to seeing next time on Joe Plays Blue Fire. I don't know how long this video's gone, because I'm going to have to cut a shit ton out of it, but we'll see. We'll see. Look forward to more of this soon. It's a pretty cool game, for all of my gripes with it. Yeah. Hang on. Hi. It's still pretty cute, though.